What's the average age of your YouTube audience? About 27A. Nice.
Oh, there.
Hi, Bobby. Thank you for your luck. $44 for Path to Partner so far.
That's better than it was.
It's well over halfway.
Yeah.
Alright, see you later, Aquafly. Nice of you to join. Thank you, good luck. What, did you almost miss or something?
I was almost too low.
Oh, really? Oh, gosh. Alright, can I get this strat for the first time today? That's crazy, man. I do not understand. That's Candale.
Handball.
Candale. It's doing okay. That's yeah, I don't think it is going to reach the edges, but it's doing well for itself.
Is it like, is there a pool with wax?
Oh, if there's a big pool, yeah.
Jambulb.
That's him. I don't know.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Maybe we need the shades back.
Maybe that's what's been holding us back.
Maybe.
The lack of shades.
My, like, unobstructed vision has
yeah.
obviously been damaging the run. It's really bad. Yo, no, I think the raid. Appreciate it. Welcome in.
What are you doing 2P, Noah?
Oh, yeah, good question. Got a new keyboard? Let's go. Something else, I'm glad. Thank you for good luck, appreciate it. Are you a mod for SMO and SRC? No. Oh, Noah, not me, Noah. We had to reschedule? Oh, that's a shame. I think Noah's a verifier, not a mod anyway. Oh, CCG! Ah, they lied.
Is that as early as...
Well, I think I imagine Noah's in D or C.
Well, did they start yesterday? Is that when they started?
Oh, Cool Cat Gang are live. Wow. Yeah, August. This is Noah. Nice. Loading 64.
You know when Karis is playing?
I think next Tuesday.
Okay.
Or Tuesday.
As
this
in,
Tuesday.
like,
yeah.
3 days
Tuesday
time.
coming. No.
Or a week and 3 days?
A week and 3 days.
Okay.
No. I think Tuesday... I don't know. One of them.
One of the Tuesdays.
Nice, go back up. I'm getting a slow one here. Oh, never mind. I didn't have to jump.
That
that's
probably
why.
that makes up for my.
I mean, it wasn't that fast. I think it's about the same as normal.
Yeah. One with a fall into deep woods. Let's go, Noah. That 514.
No shot.
There it is.
I thought that was crap. Well, I guess 514.
I mean, it was just one my chest mistake.
71st best run.
Really?
Yeah.
As many as that. 2 seconds off Sob and we've had 70 runs better.
That's insane. Welcome back, Mignon. I missed second half. I'm glad we did finish her on at the start of stream, but
Yeah,
I'm
so
starting to get the cravings
Yeah.
back. Honestly, playing for in CCG matches is, or just like tournament matches in general, is terrifying though. It just, the feeling of anxiety on that first spin pounding cap is like no other. I'm excited to do it again though. I really like races.
Yeah.
They have a very specific vibe for me. That was almost too early. It's so far away, oh my
It's because I
gosh.
lost speed on my triple.
Oh, that makes more sense. Mobile troll, Walkman.
Whoever said, do we get sub 7 June moons? There we are.
Was that a sub 7 June
Yeah.
moon? Like grab or tick?
Grab. I'm amazed I got a camera turn now.
Oh my gosh, I have to jump. That's grim.
Good,
Sorry.
good.
Oh,
That's
so
really
much
fine.
time.
You're fine.
Damn it,
It
man.
worked, and that's all that matters. That lost one.
There's no shot. It must have been goal pace. That was actually a really good question, Mobile Troll. So spin pounds don't actually save time if you're just going to roll in a straight line anyway. It's actually faster to just press crouch and then start rolling than to spin pound if you're not changing your direction. Spin pounds are only faster if you want to roll in a different direction from where Mario is facing after a cutscene. Good. Freaking 36?
Good
Let's go.
stuff.
Finally a good sand. So basically, like, at the start of, like, sand, cascade, that sort of thing, we are already facing in the direction that we want to roll in, so it's faster just to start rolling. But in lake, we're, we want to roll to the left, so it's faster to spin pound. I think it's actually about the same to spin pound and just initiate a roll in, like, lake and wooded, but that's why. The other instance where it's faster to spin pound is if you are rolling off of a ledge. Because basically when you initiate a normal roll, you don't get one of the yellow spark roll boosts until your second roll boost. But with a spin pound, the first one is a yellow spark. So if you're rolling off a ledge, the normal roll, you won't have speed until you leave the ledge and in midair. Why do you spin pound at the start of the run?
Because you're going down a slope.
Because you're going down a slope, yeah. Exactly. Like what I just said about ledges, it applies to slopes too. Because if you rolled, you'd kind of initiate your roll off the slope and just kind of go like that, and it would be kind of pathetic. But the spin pound, you go down the slope.
It's fine, huh? Fine.
Don't laugh at me. Nice! 55-55 this run. That would be nice, but I'd also prefer something about 10 seconds faster than that. Maybe 20.
55-45 actually would be lovely.
That would be lovely. I think that's a nice time.
It is.
Oh, 45 gives me the tick. That's good.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I always like nice looking time.
Yeah, I think 42 is nice in my head as well. In general, though, I'm a big 4 enjoyer.
Right.
So I think all the 4x, 42 and 41 look very nice to me. I don't like 43. I don't like 44.
I quite like 43.
No. But 41 to 5 or 8.
Yeah.
I enjoy quite thoroughly.
I quite liked your 10104 last night.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the 1010 type thing.
Really, yeah.
I don't know.
I think 54-44 would be a really lovely time. 45 is bad.
Well, 44 would be better than the 45.
It would. I mean, any 4x would be lovely. That's quite good. Is that 38, maybe? Yeah.
Well, oh.
No, not a 12, 38.
See, before I speedrun with you, I always thought in terms of segment times, not split times. And then when we start speedrunning together, you talk all the time about split times, and I've started becoming much more locked into split times, to the point where I'm actually not thinking about segment times anymore. So then when you go back to segment times, I get confused. 12-14 though.
Sounds pretty good, you know?
You know? I don't think we made a split. Yo, Radio, welcome in.
Mate, it's the Spanish pronunciation. I'm sure.
Hello, Radillo. How are you doing, Radio? Welcome in. What are you up to today? Thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it.
Perhaps some SMO any %. I've seen Radio doing some.
Have you? That's nice.
No, he didn't PB. He's got some sub hours.
That's good.
I don't think he's PB'd yet.
The best category of all time? Ah.
Just silly. Were you mashing it, or was that just me?
I don't believe I was mashing. Any percentage? Let's go. That sounds like fun. I do like some any %. Welcome in, everybody. If you don't know, I'm Zach. That's Jambo. We're the 2-player world record, 55-50. Also the only people to have ever beaten this game in under 56 minutes. That can't have been me.
I was too far away.
But, like any speedrunners, we're never satisfied, and we want a 4x. Nice. Is this wooded really bad now, or is it still fine?
It's okay.
Okay. get shot in the bonk and whatever.
We're 7 off gold.
That's...
So that means that
it's like a 44 at best.
444, yeah.
Yeah. Just still sub 17.
Yeah. We've got room.
We do.
I panicked that I'd accidentally buffered that triple jump.
Oh, really? Oh, dear. I mean, yeah. I thought you were That was all a miracle.
Everything is fine. Oh my god, even that was
This is not a comfy wooded. I don't know what's going on. Everything's been sketched. Chat is quiet. They're just locked in like us. James, what is this wooded kingdom? Hold on, I need to lock in for this. I really actually can't see very well with those glasses on. Oh, they're falling.
Oh,
That was too slow.
it's fine.
I'm so upset.
Don't worry.
I am worrying.
It's an OX.
That's just like...
It's an 06. It's fine. Everything is okay.
I made some James. I'm gonna bash my head against a wall because I can't do pipe stuff anymore. I used to be so consistent at that. To be fair, it doesn't help that I haven't been able to practice it for a week because I updated my bloody Switch and the atmosphere update won't come out. Where is he? Where's the atmosphere guy?
Mr. Atmosphere. Or Mrs.
Or Mrs. Or...
Let's not get into this. Ooh, 451.
That's appalling. My wooded goal is 45 seconds slower. That makes us feel great, Ben. Thank you. My wooded goal is 20. Thank you, Rudy. That's... No, it's not. There's just no way you have a 511. Like, I'm sorry.
A what? A 20 seconds better.
Oh, better. I wrote that as worse.
A 431.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that also doesn't make much sense.
Will you start incorporating more things from the BTT?
No.
I don't think there's much more we can.
We do pretty much everything that we can.
But I was thinking about this yesterday, so I did think of 2P this week. Our run is just so optimal.
It is very optimal. Every single bit is refined. Yeah, but even then, that's like a decision that we made. It's not because we haven't labbed it out. It's actually because we did lab it out and timed it and realized that we don't need it for a good PB.
Yeah.
I'm watching Cappy to wait for him to be at Mario before pressing Y.
That's good. Please keep doing that.
Yes, ma'am. I just realized you don't spin into those moons anymore.
Did I used to?
Yeah, all the time.
Good.
Is that what you want?
Yes, please.
Okay.
How far back?
You're fine. No speed.
No speed.
Yep, went out too late. I really don't understand. Oh, I lied. I had speed. Okay, we're fine. Just do it. I really thought I didn't have speed there. This is... Hold on. Without the cap throw.
That could be surely a
55. It just has to be. There was nothing wrong with that loss. Like, nothing.
Apart from I didn't spin pound on the block, but that barely saves time.
I don't think it saves anything, really.
Surely.
Oh, that's like the freest 55
Let's
I've ever
go.
seen, bro. There's no way. Let's go, dude! Holy crap!
You know what that was? That was the
awesome.
klepto.
It was a klepto. I knew that
yeah.
it was, yeah. Oh, that's so sick. I'm so happy with that.
We've been after one of those for a very long time.
We have. That was solid as well.
Mm-hmm.
I reckon it was probably like a 9-0 or something.
Yeah.
Thank you for the good luck, Charlie. Appreciate it. Sorry, I delayed that.
Don't worry.
Yeah, it's like half a second. See you later, idiot. Thank you for the raid and thank you for the good luck. And have a great rest of your night. Played 100 chess games in 4 days. That's crazy. You're fine. The world looks so weird after I take the glasses off. They hacked a Game Freak? Oh gosh. There's a Pokemon MMO? That would actually slap, I think.
Go right. Oh, that's fine.
Oh, I see. Nice. Never once in my life has he gone in the direction you've asked him to, I don't think. Every time you say that, he goes somewhere
That
wrong.
was also like a 3 or 4.
That was a good,
Or a
that was a
3
good
or 5.
night
Really
match,
good,
yeah. Oops.
305 now.
My, like, arm was cut off.
Oh no, we're out of focus. Oh no, never mind. That was just my polo.
Yo, Dubbo, thank you for the good luck. Yeah, that's crazy, Charlie. That's true, try. It's hard to play chess casually. Tubbo's in chat? Yes, that's what I said. have to do silly dram.
You do.
That's fine, I'm 100% consistent. That was actually really fast. Nice.
Not bad.
That's okay. I think I'm awful at chess. I'm pretty sure my elo is like 400. When will you add maze clip? Probably never. That's not true. We have a long-term plan for improvements in this category, and maze clip comes very late in that plan. Just because we really don't need it to get a super good PB. And like, we are probably going to add it at some point, but not until it's just absolutely necessary to keep improving our PB, which isn't for a while.
Good.
Very good. Oh my gosh.
Less good.
Doesn't. At least it's like 1. You good? Please say something. To be fair, it's probably not much slower to just do another ground pound like that. Exactly. Yeah. Add the strats as we get closer to a sub. Well, that's really the only strat that we're still holding back. I don't think there's just anything else that we're not doing that we know of. I mean, there's always room to, like, watch BTT, watch tasks, go back, lab out movement.
Yeah, of course. And we may discover something at some point.
654.
Really? Roller Rock.
654.
Hello, Roller Rock.
Thank you for the raid. Welcome in.
How was the stream? And thank you for the good luck. And thank you, W, for the good luck.
I'm chuffed for that.
Yeah. Wow. That's the best metro we've got in a while.
Yeah, that's nice. 10 off best.
27-24.
Third best run. Sure, I said run.
Third best run, really.
So earlier we got what, a 28-16.
Yeah.
Then what would that be? A 40?
40.
Nice. Let's do that. This is a good pace. I mean, we're halfway through the run. I'm not really nervous yet. But I am going to lock in, just in case. It's actually a miracle I've done as much as I have in this run with these stupid sunglasses
without
on.
being able to see.
No, literally. Oh, imagine if I hit pipe slip, James. It would have been a 1x.
It's fine.
We have so much more time to get a PB with pipe slip in.
We don't need a 1x yet.
Exactly.
What's metro record? A 650, I think.
Yeah. By yours truly. Did you lose a bet? No.
That was very weird.
It seemed fast though.
It was fast.
I really don't think so. No. It's really not a big deal.
Yeah.
We can still get like a 418. That was a miracle. Oh! That's horrifying and also incredible. Oh
Fine, don't
man, I've
worry.
been so awful at that. I'm just gonna wait and avoid you off the ground. That was definitely faster, but...
Did
Yeah.
runs for the first time in a couple months and got all 3 triple clips 2 runs in a row. Yeah.
Nice. That's crazy, Roller Rock.
What is your best wooded exit roller?
What's
out
Roller's
of
PB?
curiosity, 58? 18? 15?
That's crazy.
58 1
Sorry, still has like a 101. Why is everyone so good, apart from me? It's so frustrating.
I think it's a select few that are really good.
Yeah. There's just so many people who like had the same PB as me a year or two ago and now have like 58s and 57s. And it's so frustrating.
But then they probably play for many hours a day.
Yeah, like Roller, Hot Boy, August.
Autumn,
Not August. Sorry, it's because they were doing a match earlier. Autumn. Max F2.
Max F2, yeah.
Pro? No, Pro. No,
Pro's got really good
Pros.
spot.
Yeah. Because they do so much BT2. I know, Crane. You are the best. I feel like the sunglasses help us lock in.
I think they do. Oh, best cloud exit 1905. That's pretty banging.
That's... What? That's crazy. Sorry. My little 100 brain can't comprehend these. I was so proud of my 1944 yesterday. And here we are. I told you before.
Brother, have you just switched... What? Have you just switched account?
Oh yeah, I guess. I literally told you that would be a 418.
Wait, is it 418?
Yeah.
Not bad.
I said at Moonclip it's fine. We'll still
Yeah.
get 418. Oh, dude, that's lovely.
3142, it's very nice.
Zooey mama. How much does decent capture card for Switch? Like 50, probably. 50 or 60.
I'll
you
pay
get-
about 50 for mine.
Yeah.
And mine isn't that good, but...
No. You can probably get a cheap one that doesn't look great for like 30. And then like, if you want like a 1080p 61 with good colors, probably 60 or 70. Upwards of 120. Mine was like 100 and something, but they were more expensive when I bought mine. So it was in lockdown and they weren't as common. I'm vaulting you. That sucked.
It's fine. Also, Roller, I asked you what your best wooded exit was, but you put what your best cloud was like a couple messages earlier, so don't worry about it. Not bad.
I'm so sorry.
Don't worry.
One more. No. Oh my gosh. I really hate how high up you go there.
It's not intentional.
Because you missed it the other one, didn't you?
Yeah.
In practice. I'm so glad, Crane. I think a lot of people feel the same. I think the first few times you watch 2P, it probably actually isn't, like, it doesn't, you don't really know what's going on, but once you really start to learn the run, I think it's a really, really great thing to watch. I wish there were other 2P runners to watch. I'd freaking kill to watch some other high-level 2P runners. I really like watching Gorg when he ran it.
Yeah.
Especially because his strats were so different, because he does hands and feet. I found it really fascinating, but... Must be tough being the best. That is not what I meant. It's quite bad.
No, it's quite good. I don't know if it's. I
It's
don't.
like a 3 of 3.
I don't think it's best exit. I think it'll be second again.
So the only mistake really was that bounce at the start and the bad water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was it. And then I took like a tiny bit too long getting the chest that moved.
Yeah.
It's not a problem.
When you hit that one floor out of bounds, but maybe that doesn't lose time.
Did I? Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I think our best is the 45.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm not too nervous.
No, I was
think-
I was nervous in snow.
That makes sense. Snow is scarier.
Snow is
I think snow is scarier than luncheon because
Famous last
luncheon
words.
is because luncheon is not because it's easier, but because it's so uncontrollable.
Yeah.
I feel like if something goes wrong in luncheon, it's just
It's our fault
bound to
entirely,
happen.
yeah.
It's just. But snow is usually silly things or like the clip or reverse poison, which are a bit finicky. Yo, GG Nifty. That's a huge PB. Congrats. Are you still a 107 runner? Was it just a lower 107?
Dude.
Oh, GG Nifty. Let's go. Super happy to hear that.
I'm glad you delayed that there because I took a bit.
Did you realise our VP2's a 19?
Yeah.
I did not see that until someone in chat said it. Oh, that's disappointing.
It's fine. It does not matter.
That was so early. Oh my gosh. I did tell myself that I was going to intentionally do it earlier so I didn't get a late vault, but that's terrible. How good is that lunch gold? Pretty good. We could get like a 29.9 if we play literally perfectly. But I think like realistically our best is probably like a mid 30.
Yeah.
It's okay. I mean, there are 3 frame perfect inputs in Lunch and Roller. So that getting all 3 of those alone would be very difficult. But we would need all 3 of them for 2x, I think. Maybe not the first one.
Oh my
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
God. I messed up. So
I think
me a long jump.
yeah.
Our long jump will play it safe.
I accidentally pressed Y.
Nice.
Cool. Whereabouts? There's a lava vault before Forks, there's a lava vault after Forks, and in Forks, there's a speed strat which you can do. After you fling out the first fork, well, in 2P, if you send out Cappy on the same frame that you dive as Mario, you get like a massive speed boost as Cappy. And the only place on the run where that's useful is to go from the first to the second fork in Forks Room. We actually got it in this run. You'll notice that Ray just went, oh sorry, I don't have streamer mode on. I'm sorry if you just had a Discord notification, guys. Cappy kind of like flies out wildly. Alright, sorry, there you go, you shouldn't be able to hear them anymore. Futures run so bright they need sunglasses. Exactly. I do that. I think this is subpar. That room's like the coolest part of TP. It is a very cool room. We just have very high standards. And I agree, it is still an accomplishment to get through that room as quick as we did, but on average, we're usually about a second faster.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't want your plastic to melt.
That's fair. Yay.
Was that me or you?
No, that was me.
Okay. What, 2 PSMO over 1 PSMO? I might be biased, but I'll agree with you on that. Oh, dude, this is nutty.
Really good.
This is nutty. That is such a good lunch. Freaking 33? Alright, well, if anyone wants to face pal.
This might be a 14-19, which is bonkers. I know you don't I know you don't keep up with like split times very much. Or it might be, it's funny.
55, 21 BPT. Well, if you guys want to face pal, now's the time. I've just put it in my server.
Jumbo, are you trying 2DSS on any place now? Yeah, probably.
You got it first try, both second halves.
Yeah, we golden moons.
We golden moon by 2 seconds. Over. I know, this run was like almost 15 off our best wooded exit.
Yeah. 14 off. Yeah.
We would have had like OX BPT if we tied that.
Well, yeah, since wooded, it's been really, really good.
Thing with the Galux trap. Are you okay warmth-wise?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's a bit warm, but I'm not too warm. But I don't know if you are. Yeah, this is a W pace, Crane. It's okay to call it a good pace after lunch. Average? Yes, it's just a pretty average run. Out of a 17, I'm just so impressed that we got that out of the 1706.
127, 155.
Literally every kingdom has been almost perfect. Like, those are all crazy. Just awful wooded. Even, like, even Lake exit was good. It was just wooded. Just almost 20 behind gold.
Well, let's face it, that was, what, a 451 would do. We're about a 437 before. So if we got that, then this run would be 5507.
Maybe?
Maybe we can 1x. You thinking 54?
No.
I was gonna say, I was like, you are a crazy man.
No, I was gonna say 1x.
1x.
We wrote on this sheet that our limit would be a 29 without maze clip and a 25 with maze clip. But I think we can get a 19 without maze clip.
Yeah, maybe. Oh.
What in the bloody... That's fine. I think Jambo's getting a bit nervous. I think he's getting just a little bit nervous, chat. I'm a bit nervous.
Not as nervous as I would have been before we got 55.
Oh, 100%. Sub-hour won't happen because they will die 15 times on mech. That's crazy. Best space ever now? It's been best space ever since launch. Since... No, not since Eastside. Looks good.
Nice.
Thank the Lord. You need a
I'm gonna
vault.
land. Why?
You can just go and punt.
Oh, wow. Jambo looking like a Scott the Woz character right now. I've never watched any Scott the Woz.
Oh, that's a crime, James. That's a crime. I haven't watched them in a few years, to be fair.
Yeah.
This could... maybe. Bowser Dram done. That's Bird Dram, not Bowser Dram. Bowser Dram is after shards. But there are 2 Drams in Bowser, so it doesn't really work very well, that wording.
Oh my!
I thought you were going to take damage there.
I was too far past the spot.
Yeah, I noticed, but you did it. Nice. Nice, dude. Nice.
That shouldn't have worked. That should not have worked.
It was meant to be.
It was meant to be.
Alright, this is Bowser Dram chat. I think we look Red Slay. Sorry, I butchered that.
Look at that.
Look at that! I think it's slow. Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Aw. Damn it, dude.
It's okay.
Hate that island.
It is okay.
Can't drink. Moon and your PB 5 off gold. It's 12 off gold. It was a pretty bad moon. I think it's like a 3rd try 2DSS or something. And then a bad pillars. Oh, thank you, James. Thank you. Oh my god. I thought you were gonna 4-phase him there. Oh. I saw a dude... Oh, this would be the second World Record you've seen live. I mean, hey, listen. The hardest is yet to come. Quite literally.
Even if we get into Moon, there's probably still like a 30% chance.
Oh, absolutely. More, probably. Wait, 30% chance it will or won't?
It will.
Oh, yeah, yeah. 403.
Really?
Yeah.
How's it going to be 2x BPT into Moon?
Might be 402 because we probably grabbed this faster than a Wompu.
Nah, I doubt it, really.
I know, that's true.
How is a 402? But it would have been a 402 in 1P.
Yeah, it would have. 55-38. Bloody hell. We're going for a 4x today, chat, alright? We still have 15 seconds of wiggle room for that. 25 seconds of wiggle room for that.
Jesus.
That 15, like, sounded right, so I just went with it. But then I was like, actually, no, it's way more. It's a crime that a 402 loses that much on this comp. That's crazy. You're good. Nice. You're good, you're good, you're good. You didn't fall, you didn't fall. It might be real pods, who knows.
We're fine.
Jambo does look sick with the hat and sunglasses, I agree. Bro's hella dripped out. Exclamation mark fish, so true.
Good. Ah. It's fine.
It's scary. Still 2x BPT, I think.
Should be.
I only lost like 2 in that mech. Maybe less. 1.
Oh.
Didn't even know Cappy could kill him? Yeah. BTT uses Cappy to kill Topper as well. That's something that I was suggesting we look at. We might just watch the clip and realize it's impossible, but I remember that Cappy gets
very,
it.
very hard to get back on the mech if Cappy goes.
Yeah, no, that's the issue with it, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, try not to get attached, chat. Those that aren't already.
Yeah. Those of you who weren't around, before we got 55, we had a total of 29 separate paces out of Luncheon that were 55 pace.
Yeah.
Before we got 55. Because nerves and late game are just so brutal. Like, it's such a brutal combination.
They don't mix.
I think with 3 bits, Linus, I'm going to mute alerts. They'll still come through on screen, but we just can't hear them, so, you know, just to, like, help improve concentration. 24 viewers on YouTube. Guess how many on Twitch, Gloria? 140.
Quite a few.
Quite a few.
Oh, I don't like this. No, I do like.
You
I do
love
like
it.
being on page.
You love it.
Manifest.
Would you rather still be in, like, sand right now? No. Hydrate, you got it. 3 of 7. 7-10. Dude, the second half is mental. Bloody hell. Oh my goodness. If we time in gold, this is a 2802. Oh man. 2802 second half. Good. For reference, chat, before today, our best ever second half was a 2819. I think 1P is like a high 2x.
Yeah.
We've always been the late game Larrys. The second half Samuels. 1P and 2P. First half isn't our strength.
No.
I'm just thinking, our freaking the custom comps that we made on this sheet of paper for a 55 4x, we said a 28-25 second half. For a 2x, we said 28-15. We need to fix this because if right now we're potentially getting lower OXs,
yeah,
like what the heck? Yeah, the wooded was quite something, Bella. But I mean, listen, every run has a bad split. That's something I will always stand by. I don't think anyone has ever gotten a PB where there wasn't one split that was, you know, subpar. Sometimes it's more than one, but it's never 0. Even if that's only a few seconds, if you play very close to sub. For us, that's 18. Speed. Alright, chat. I'm done. Let's get some 07s for me and some prages for Jambo, chat. This is it. Thank you, chat. It doesn't matter. It actually doesn't matter.
Are we fine? Surely, for 4, right?
Oh, 100% fine.
Easy.
Yeah, 100%. Crunchy, thank you for the gift sub. Let's go. Oh, dude, this is the freest 4x
Come
we've seen.
on.
Sub-minute pillars. Can you do it?
Come on. Yeah.
Why? 44?
Might be a 45, like we said.
45? Not bad. Not
No,
bad
44.
at all.
Get
Such a shame about the 5 and 1 move.
Yeah. 5,
5, 5, 4, 4, 6, 6.
Yes.
Yes! That's pretty good.
Good stuff.
That's decent.
Good
Here's your
stuff.
joying lemon butter.
55, 40. I mean, it's a shame about the moon, but I got 2 DSS.
You did in the end, yeah. If you got it on that attempt or it died quite high up, I think that would have been a
Would have been
2x
close
still.
to a 2x.
Yeah, maybe like a 32. Wow! Ray, thank you so much for the 16 on the resub. Let's go. Let's freaking go, man. Enjoy your sub at James and everything for the next month. And same to whoever got Crunchy's gift sub. Like with a 500 bits dubbo. Let's go. That's an absolute dubbo. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Thank you guys. Thank you for all being here.
What a run, what a run. Every set, you said every run has at least 1 bad split. This one had 2.
This one had 2.
Everything else was crazy.
It was. It absolutely was. Yo, Dubbo, thank you for the tier
And you know
1.
what? Even if I decided...
Let's go, man.
I guess I could have got a 3x even without TDSS, but like it wouldn't have been too different.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Jeez.
That's what we live for. Well, among other things.
Yeah, among other things.
But it's...
Thank you
Always
for the
feels
massive
good.
GGs, C-Man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Run it back? I'm sure we'll be running it back.
Yeah, we'll think about it.
2x is so much more doable.
I really think we can easily get a 1x.
That Metro exit was 10 off our best.
Yeah.
And even then, like if we had tied our Metro best, that would have been what, 55-16 into the moon.
And it would have been a 1x. We can definitely get a 1x.
That's, another world record with me wearing the Mario.
It is. It is. Every single one. Oh man, that's great. Somebody retime. I mean, it's. There's no way that's not a 44.
We had. Was it just last stream that we didn't PB, or was it the stream before that we didn't PB either?
Just last stream. Stream before was a 50.
Including this stream, 3 of the last 4 streams.
PB'd, yeah. Told you it's the floodgates, man.
The floodgates.
Told you.
Jambo was Jambo wearing their shades?
The whole run,
Kronog,
literally start to finish. He only took them off just
yeah,
now. Yeah.
Wow. Wowie woo-wah.
Wowie woo-wah. Crunchy, thank you for the gift sub to Zach in the box style. I appreciate it.
28-2 SSL RBM pace is criminal. It is criminal. What was it in the end? 28-20. It's the moon. It's fun.
Yeah.
Moon is
28.02 pace.
Moon is brutal. I'm really, really happy with how consistent we're getting second half though. Besides,
It's where we want it to be. I mean, we're big second half stands.
Yeah.
We're both in 1P very good at second half compared to first half. And we always have been in 2P, and it's really nice, I think, for us that we can get these crazy second halves that nobody else in the world is getting every single time.
Yeah.
Because all it means is that we just have to bang out a bunch of resets to get the Metro exit, and then we just know. Like, we get nervous leaving Metro, because we know that our second half is where, like, we know that Metro exit is where we can start to think that a run is going to be the one.
Yeah,
even though it's only halfway through. Just because of that consistency. I mean, if 5:33 lunch in a run, it's just wonderful.
Our gold 4 days ago it was a 5:34.
It
no,
was.
hold on. Was
yeah.
it? No, a week ago.
A week ago it was a 5:34, yeah.
It was a 5:34, and we just got a 5:33 in a run.
Yeah.
Jambo's failing 2DSS on purpose so you can get more pace bar viewers.
He's honestly the sacrifices this man makes for my partner
4D
grind.
chess.
4D chess, and you're all playing checkers.
Yeah.
That's great, dude. That's fucking great.
I'm honestly, when I started molding it 2DSS, I was like, please just at least get it in PB.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I know
ridiculous.
exactly. Yeah. So we really need to rethink this sheet.
We made the sheet a week ago.
We made the sheet a week ago, and we said that for an optimal PB, which we'd be happy leaving, we'd get a 28:15 second half.
And
I think we're gonna get like
a 28,
an 05 or better.
Yeah. We can get a 55 1x in our lifetime.
Not in like any time. Like not. Look, this isn't like a stretch goal. This is any run.
We almost got 2x now.
Yeah, like genuinely.
You need to swap positions now, you promised? I said if it was a good PB, George. It is a PB, and it is a good PB. Of course it's a good PB. I don't mind what we do, for the record. We've PB'd today.